Let's see if it works. Is it gonna work? Is it working? My cheese isn't cheesing the way I wanted it to. Hello, everyone. I did not have time today, unfortunately, to set up stream the way I wanted to. You know what it is today? Buttered noodles with cheese. I was dog sitting all day, so I haven't gotten food. I am so sorry. But I need to eat. Only better if we get a surprise, Pippin. Pip. Come here. Are y'all happy now? Ow! Oh my god. But yes, I do apologize. This is my first stream and I'm so happy I can be here. Oh my god, hi! How are you? Yep, now we're happy. Wow. It's fine, although eating noodles and cheese in the dark isn't as much of a mood. Yeah, I know. I know, it's so sad. What's on the gay agenda for tonight? Well, I think I'm gonna save reacting to Patrick's videos for Monday because I wanted to like properly do a thumbnail and like do what I normally do when like reacting to stuff. So, but I wasn't able to because I was dog sitting all day. So I want to give it justice. So that's gonna be Monday. Y'all heard the gay agenda, but what about the transmission? Wait. That's really funny. The only reason I know you're live is because my PC gave me the notification and it lit up my whole room. Wait, really? That's so funny. Hold on. I'm sorry. My friend is giving me and my roommate some tea. And, I'm a little messy, so hold me. Not hold me. Hold on 1 second. Pippin, I can't open the door. What do you want? Ooh, like gossip? Yes. Yes. Cat in the background. Yeah. Pippin, you gotta decide now, in or out, and you can't cry either way. You have to make your own decisions and live with the consequences. I want to be held, but not in a weird way. This cat is gonna start crying again in T-minus 2 minutes. I love me some gossip. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm a gossip whore. It's the Pisces in me. I need to know. I'm a nosy bitch. I'm a nosy bitch. Hi, how are you? I'm so happy you're streaming again. Hello? Of course. Also did the wrist flick accidentally. Did I really? Why are we spilling tea? I'm not. So a friend of mine, my ex-roommate, is telling me and my current roommate some hot goss, which I will not be sharing with y'all because it's private information, but it's really good. Not spilling, we're pouring. You're right, Doc. You're right. I'm tired. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jacob! Thank you! How many animals do you have? I have 3 doggos. Technically, I personally do not have any animals. My roommate, on the other hand, has cats. I missed yesterday. I was so sad. It's okay, Ash. Ash, listen. I'm gonna be streaming every single day in October, like weekdays, not the weekends. Ironically, I want to be held, but only in weird ways. The most awkward, the better. Like the Zach Galifianakis, Kristen Wiig interaction photo shoot. Whenever I think of Zach Galifianakis, I think of Between Two Ferns. When I tell you, I wanted to get famous only because I wanted him to interview me. Y'all, I'm so happy tonight. My voice is so nice. Yes! I'm feeling fab, as you should. Pippin identifies as human. No, he is not the most human cat I've ever had. Pippin is definitely... Okay. So... Pippin is a very clingy gay man. Unfortunately, I'm the person he's clung to. Which does give me some euphoria. Because I'm not gonna lie... If I could ever get a gay man to like me, the euphoria would be popping off. But, yes, Pippin. We had a tier list of how human each cat is. Honestly. Okay, so the most human cat I've ever had is dead. When I tell y'all, she was something else. So when I was younger, when I was 17, my parents got divorced. Thank God. And as like a sorry about getting divorced kids, my mom was like, when we move into our new place, y'all can get cats. And so we got 2 cats. The love of my life, his name was Watson. That was my baby. The second cat, her name was Smudge. She was ethereal. Like, you know those people that are like, oh, there are some animals that are angels? I really think she was a fucking angel. Also, I'm so sorry I have not been reading comments. Wait, Pat, let me go up. I'm that friend that's like, this is fine, but how do I make it weird? Oh my god. Wait, so are you the friend that, like, makes everything sexual? I used to be that person. When I was younger, so, a friend that I've had since I was, like, 2, whenever anyone in the group would say anything, like, vaguely, like, dirty, or, like, not even sometimes, we would look at each other and be like, eh. Hi, my family and I went to go see dinosaurs made out of... Wait, that's so cool! Smudge is a cute name. Y'all want to know why we called her Smudge? So, the name that she had in the shelter was Lily. We didn't want to keep either of their names. They didn't really suit. So she had a little black smudge right here. Yeah. So we called her Smudge. I'm literally the same. Is it just asexuals who make the dirtiest of jokes? I really do think so. Thank you so much. Pippin is spiritually orange with his idiocy. The thing is, I would agree with you on that. And he's freaking crying. Hold up. I know you want the door open, baby, but I need to sit in the darkness, sir. I promise I love this cat. I promise I do. That's my last super. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are all good. You're all good. I'm the guy friend that when the other guys are on the couch watching football or something, I lie across their laps and say nothing. As you should, Pat. Oh my god, I make dirty jokes around my straight friends. And then when they said there's no way I'm ace because of it, it hurt my feeling. No! No! Listen. Just because you can make dirty jokes doesn't mean you want to do the actions of said dirty jokes. Like, come on. People really need to get it together. I need to sit in the dark now, Lynn Chaga. Stick around. My quotes are top tier. Wait! You dog sit? You pet sit? I do too. I was literally just pet sitting today. The thing is, Millie, he needs to get fed soon. I have a Watson on my lap. Wait, you're... Do you have an animal named Watson too? It doesn't have that feature, which I sometimes wish it did. I need to sit in the dark now. Feels like a Fall Out Boy song title. It just needs 12 more words first. Okay, you are all good. Out of context Lynn quotes are truly quotes of all time. When I tell you, so my sibling Ellis literally used to have a book full of shit that I've said. They lost it, but it was bad. I have no filter. It's really, really bad. Oh, Riley, I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay. Being gay helped me mildly in English class because I already know how pronouns work. Oh my god. God bless. I have a cat named Watson. Yes! Okay. How many people in here have animals named Watson? It's a good name. One of the tattoos that I'm planning on getting is in memory of my first two cats. So Smudge was polydactyl. So she had like mittens, and it was really cute because when we would do stuff she didn't like, she would like come up and like hold us with her little hands. It was really weird. So we have her paw print, and I want her paw print inside a magnifying glass for like Watson, like Sherlock and Watson. And now Watson is attempting to remove my pencils from the table. Oh my god. My grandmother has a polydactyl kitten. Gizmo! I love it! My brother has a cat named Scotch. That's a great name. Where are my dolls at? Where are the other dolls in the chat? What is it, baby boy? I know, you're more famous than I am. They love you. Even though they don't have to live with you. I have a cat. She's 9 named Sky. Oh my god, yes. I have a cat named Watson. He's a little derpy little guy. Yes. Okay, everyone. Everyone tell me the amount of pets you have and their names and a special quirk of theirs. Do you ever just spiral on whether you're pan/gay with internalized homophobia, avoidant attachment issues, and haven't found the right person yet? Or if you're really just airways? I have to keep this door open. The light is gonna happen. Gandalf is a great name. Perfect name. This cat. He has the zoomies after he poops. Pippin doesn't do that. Kai does that. I have no pets. Oh no! Listen, it is all good. Ray and Rogue. Oh my god, yes! Wait, I love a 10-month-old puggle named Buddy. He's stupid and I have an 8-year-old pug named Baxter. Oh my god, wait, I have one dog. His name is Lafayette. Stop it. Wait, ugh, why doesn't this have like a feature for pictures? I am the type of gay where I will literally sit there and like obsess over animal pictures and like you telling me about your pet. All day, every day. Fun fact, before I wanted to be an actor, I wanted to be a vet. No. I'm unfortunately not smart enough for that. Have a good night, Ninja. We have a Discord. I wanted to be a vet when I was 7. I was always the kind of person that knew exactly what I wanted to do. So like my career crisis happened when I stopped wanting to be a vet around 11 or 12. And then I didn't find what I wanted to do for the rest of my life until I was 14. The horror. A German Shepherd Husky Labrador mix? What's that like? What does that look like? Oh my god. I have a dog named Zelda. Yes. She's a massive German Shepherd. She looks terrifying, but she's such a pussy. I feel like with German Shepherds, it's either that or they, like, you know, they are actually terrifying. But there's, like, no in between. I have at least 3 ideas, you guys. It's not even funny. Oh my god. 11-year-old chocolate lab named Bella. Stop. Wait. Is it after, like, Bella from Twilight? Can you reread my comment? Yes, hold on one second. I am so sorry. I've been eating, so I've not been the best about seeing everyone's comment. A chinchilla named Pedro. Honestly, that's pretty cool. I can't find that. There's a new girl coming in my school attached to my friend. I hope I can be friends with her. I want to make new friends. Yes! If she's mean / another papa, I'm gonna crash out. Listen, you gotta give people a chance. I have gotten to the point in life where I'm just like, if someone isn't my cup of tea, not my cup of tea, but it's not like a moral failing. You know what I mean? You just can't always get along with people. Is the food good? Yeah. Pascal's your Pedro. Don't even play with me. When I tell you all I'm trying to manifest working with this man, I can do it. I know it's gonna happen. I love Pedro Pascal. It's so funny. Between 2017 and 2019, I used to wear chokers all the time. There's this one, Hail the Sun choker. I don't know if y'all know Hail the Sun. It's a band. That I absolutely loved. I never took it off. It got wrecked because I pretty much had it on for like 4 years. But yeah, I've been missing the choker look. I think it's cute. I also left a comment on my cat. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Then I'm going to the movies. Oh, hell yeah. I had a cockatiel up until 2 years ago who lived till 13. Oh my god, that's pretty good, right? He even said certain words I used to. Oh my god, that's so cool. I have a friend whose dog's name is Pippin and a cat named Mary. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I do get my own animals, I do want to go through the 4 hobbits. I'm just saying. The next one's gonna be Samwise. I'm extremely autistic and don't like things around my neck. See, my sensory issues isn't my neck because this isn't super tight. It's around, like, my midsection that I have, like, issues with. Sam is an amazing friend, right? I have a cat named Milo. He's very cocky and he eats until he passes out. Oh no. Since he's an outdoor cat, he loves to bring... Oh no. He brings y'all dead animals? My best friend loves Lord of the Rings and Sam is her favorite character. So, Lord of the Rings, fun fact. Lord of the Rings is why I decided to become an actor, because I personally believe they are the best films ever made. Ever made. You can't even fight me on that. The technical ability, it literally produced jobs for a whole fucking nation. Like New Zealand? Oh my god. I can't. When I'm going to watch the Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl movie. Oh shit, oh nice! Okay, hear me out on Grima. Wormtongue? Wait, is Grima on your... No. No. Wait. I wasn't even close to the mic when it spiked. So I apologize for that. What? On your... No. Listen. I could, like, maybe see Gollum. I could see, like, a Nazgul on, like, a Hear Me Out cake. No. Not on... No. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Please explain. Marcus, am I about to beef? Are we about to beef? Because I like men with long hair? Okay, that's valid. But there's so many good-looking men in those movies with long hair. Hi, Ash. Next, we hear Smog is on the Hear Me Out cake. So, younger me would have fought you on that because I did have a slight Benedict Cumberbatch obsession. Now, no. I'm not gonna lie, Frodo's adorable. Darth, you're not wrong. The scenery in New Zealand is out of this world. It's on my bucket list to visit. Same. What's a trad goth girl? What is that even, like, what is that? Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. This is turning into a Hear Me Out cake stream. Oh, traditional goth. Oh, okay. That's an oxymoron. That's what I... Are more traditional goth since the goth has changed. Oh, okay. As you should. You're welcome. Wait, that would... Honestly, that would be great. How am I not done with this yet? There were like 5 noodles in here. What is your fictional romantic Hear Me Out? I feel like mine would be Vanessa from Phineas and Ferb, Ellie from Last of Us Part 2. Valid. Hear Me Out, femboy. It's gonna be Kylo Ren. That's how problematic I am. Honestly, that man. Damn. When I tell you, I was like, I can change him. And this is why I should never be in a relationship with a man. Hear me out, Ultron. Listen. I might be able to... You know what? I want to hear your reasoning. Honestly, I agree with Kylo Ren. Hi, I'm new. Hi, Luna. How are you? Kylo would probably decapitate you in a fit of rage, and I'm okay with that. Y'all should hear, Y'all should hear my opinion on bears. Don't get me started on bears. I love... Bears are literally my favorite animal. Who? Wait, hold on, y'all. I'm streaming, but I want the tea so bad. Hold up, hold on. No, I'm so... wait. Y'all, I wanted that tea so fucking bad. I can read lips, what did I say? Honestly, I wish I was better at reading lips. Can you see my lisp while I'm talking? Because I literally see it and I hate it. But why are they covering their mouth? Because I'm eating. Artist, you're not wrong. Gangle and Zubul. I want them to get together so bad. They are genuinely the only couple in that show that I ship. I think I don't ship anyone else except Kinger and his wife, because like, Also, Pat, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I wasn't able to do the thumbnail, so I'm going to be reacting to your content on Monday. I just wanted to let him know, because I felt bad. Thank you so much for the subscribe. It's canon, guys. Trust. I think Funny Bunny is overshipped, honestly. I agree with you. Hey, yo. No worries, I'm still here, but I'm editing a new video. Actually, it'll be up tomorrow. Everyone shout out. Pat, go watch his video tomorrow. I just wanted to let you know that I am still planning on it. I apologize, because I just didn't have time to do, like, the thumbnail design and everything. Okay, but also Tiger from Kung Fu Panda. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty freaking good one. Hi, Lynn in chat. I hope you're all doing, mentally and emotionally okay. Yes. Today was actually a pretty okay day. I got to spend it with literally one of my favorite dogs. I've been watching this girl since she was 5 months old. She's so freaking cute. I like Robin and Naomi from One Piece. Hell yeah. Hear me out. Season 2, Victor from Arcane. Hear me out. Jax. No. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Wait. Okay, everyone. No wonder Pippin is being a diva. No, he's literally right fucking here. Hear me out, Felix from Wreck-It Ralph. I've only seen 2 of the Hobbit movies. You were all good. Invisibility. Okay, everyone, put your superpower in the chat. Robin from One Piece. Okay, but when I tell you, that man is so fine. When I tell you, my obsession with British actors came from Richard Armitage. I first saw that man, oof. I remember the day, because my aunt was obsessed with him. She actually writes romance novels. They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. She has, like, so many, like, names that she writes under, so I wish I could shout her out, but she's a really good author. And she became obsessed with Richard Armitage, and she told my mom when I was like, wait, Jacob, you literally said that was your last one. Stop. Thank you. I watched all 3 Hobbit films in one sitting at school the last day one year, and yes, it was a miserable experience. They were not good because the motherfucking studios ruined it. It was not Peter Jackson's fault. But yes, I was obsessed with him after the Hobbit movies. If y'all want, I recently rewatched North and South. He was in it, and I was like, fuck. And then I started rewatching the old Robin Hood series on BBC that he was on, Sherwood. Oh my god. Guy of Gisborne. You know what? Guy is literally my hear me out, because that man is toxic as fuck, but I'd be like, bro, please. Yeah, I unfortunately have a fictional man type, and it's very abusive and toxic. It's bad. But also morphing into a Power Ranger count as a superpower, because I want to be one so bad. Yes. Hear me out, Nico Robin. Percy Jackson mentioned? Who? Yeah, they wrecked the book. No, they really did. Everyone loves Robin from One Piece. Okay, but like... I'm loving One Piece right now. I want to get stickers and put them places. Of that good old pirate flag. Jane Goodall did pass away. I did see that. Hi, how are you? I want to be Luffy for Halloween so bad so I can get a binder and cut my hair. Do it. Do it! Hear me out, this is wild. The Empire State Building. You do you. Misfits also had a mutant that could turn into a guy and girl at will before Gen V. I feel like I watched Misfits. It was a pretty good show. Who dated a cis girl? I had a fun fact. Hear me out, vampire princesses. N from MD. I know no one could have made the Hobbit work as 3 films because Peter Jackson wasn't even meant to direct them. It was Guillermo del Toro. Exactly. Imagine how much different it would have been with Guillermo. I mean, no. I'm not gonna lie. I want to work with him so bad. I finally got a bassinet says backup singer for my band. Bassist, sorry. He's also trans and his name is Zach. Yes. Yes. I feel bad about the vampire princess thing because I called one of my friends. You are all good. Name 2 people from a TV show, movie / animation who need to shut up and kiss already. I haven't seen like... I haven't been like watching media. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Imagine if the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit films included Led Zeppelin? Led Zeppelin? Honestly, that would have been an improvement. Wait, where? I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it. Hear me out, my own book character. Delilah and her wife. I think as an introduction to the band, I might need to get him his first binder, as you should. Guys, it's fine. I was just saying I was busy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Deadpool and Wolverine. They're in Child in Another Universe. I feel like they should have kissed, though. Deadpool and Wolverine. They should have kissed. They really, really should have. I'm a yap about a story I'm working on. Because I like to yap about random things. You are all good. I have not watched Peacemaker yet. I have not watched it. Do not spoil it. Wait, what hair? My hair? Is it bad? I don't know what's going on. Sam and Bucky. Yeah. You're not wrong. Wait, I want a milkshake. Deadpool is canonically Pan. Yup. I'm so sorry. My ADHD, Pippin is cleaning himself, and all I can, like, focus on is his little, like, bath. Pippin, you're so fluffy. My baby. Here, I'm gonna... Do you like butter, or is it just Kai? Yeah, baby. Okay, never mind. I got Sprite, you guys. I'm lesbian. Well, hello. Hear me out, Hellboy. That is a good hear me out. That is a very good hear me out. I like Fanta. My first marching competition is tomorrow. I'm very hyped. Yes, as you should. Sprite is good, but I'm trying to drink more water. It really be like that sometimes. When I make my own OCs for stuff, the problem is I make character designs before I make lore for anything. The thing is, I feel like that, like, that makes sense. Lynn is offsetting all of... Wait, what am I doing? All the things on the gaydar at once. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what's going on? How am I offsetting all the things on the gaydar? All at once. Make the character and then the lore. It really be like that. Bullying my friend for hating themselves. It's friendly, by the way. They're doing it to me. Yeah. Darth, it really be like that sometimes. I do have to say, as I've gotten older, that happens a lot less. I feel like people... I mean, I at the very least like myself a whole lot more than I did when I was younger. And because I have a certain friend who does not tolerate any sort of, like, self-hating talk. And I was like, I can't lose Alex, so I gotta shape it up. Hello! It'll be fine. You were all good. Setting off all parts of the queerdar. Queerdar means you've won queerness. I've done it. Give me the medal. Give me the medal, y'all. Maybe because you're just an awesome person. I did not think that for a very, very long time. I'm halfway through my 28th year, and I'm within the last, 3 years, only just settled into, yeah, I'm an okay person. Maybe I don't deserve to die. I definitely won't take antidepressants. That, it depends on who you are if you gain weight on antidepressants. Thank you so much for the sub. Bye. Hi. We love you. Oh my god. Y'all are gonna make my head too big. How did you achieve that, Lynn? Achieve what? Also, I love the name River, by the way. Hey, gays. According to my friends making self-deprecating jokes, the way I do is bad for my mental state or some shit. I don't know. I can't understand people mooning over cartoon characters. I mean, what you see is Judy Hopton think, it would be oh no. Having more self-love also thanks. Therapy. And realizing, so I actually just lost my therapist about 2 months ago, which I love that man. I love that man. He was a really fucking good therapist. So I had 2 therapists. I started therapy in 2022 after I got broken up with, because I was like, you know what, let's do some self-reevaluation and become a better person. And so my first therapist I absolutely loved as well, but because of certain things I had to switch over, and I got the therapist that I was with for the last 8 months, and he was very much about giving me stuff to do. My first therapist was a lot about, evaluating my emotions, because I'm a very emotional person, why I do certain things and that kind of stuff. And then the second therapist was able to be like, okay, let's implement some things, which is something I very much needed. And in doing so, I've done a lot of meditation. I've also, this past summer, spent a lot of time alone because I was dog sitting. So from the back half of July to about the first week of September, I wasn't home, which is something that doesn't really happen. I don't like alone time like that. I don't like not being around my roommates and the cats and everything, but I needed money for a car. And so having that alone time to self-reflect, I did a lot of meditation. I love meditation. It's something that helps me a lot when in grounding, because I do have dissociative issues. My go-to is, I'm going to check out. And so that time sitting with myself and realizing that talking bad about myself and thinking I don't deserve things and thinking I'm a horrible person and all of that, I would think about telling that to my 5-year-old self. The 5-year-old in me who heard that from my dad, who heard that from the religious upbringing. Why should I tell that to myself? Why would I tell that to... I wouldn't tell that to a 5-year-old. I wouldn't tell that to 5-year-old me. I shouldn't be telling that to myself. I don't know if that makes sense. So whenever I start to think poorly of myself. I literally just imagine me, like, if I was saying that to 5-year-old Lynn, and they don't deserve that. They never did. Anyway, my parents are Hindu, but I'm a lesbian. I'm scared to tell them anything. Are they not accepted? I don't know too much about Hinduism. Off topic, but please tell me I'm not the only person who gets IUDs mixed up with IED. I need therapy to work on my toxic traits, but I can't afford it. It's insane that mental health is behind a paywall. I think it's a fucking ripoff. My mother is an occasional Unitarian Universalist. My father is an atheist. I'm also an atheist. Sorry, I just joined the stream. What are your pronouns? Hi, my name is Lynn. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a non-theistic Satanist. Ooh. Satanists always fascinate me. Express affection, so I never tell her that I'm bi. I gotcha. Just vent to random people online. What do therapists know more than them? Well, they got a whole degree. I'm a Christian, not religious. I think it's insane that the internet is behind a paywall when it's an essential human right that... Jacob, you're not wrong. You are not fucking wrong. Here's the prologue for my story. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm a practicing witch who's pagan. Yes. I'm also a witch. Oh my god, yes. Pax, were you the one that was reading my birth chart by any chance? Is anyone here read birth charts? And if so, if you can email me... I will give you my birth chart because I have some questions. Did you put out the curse for Charlie? Oh my god, stop. I don't want YouTube to come down on me, but I agree with you. Thank you. I'm kind of in a coven, but I don't consider myself a witch. It wasn't Pax. Oh no, I'm not super religious, but I'm obsessed with being Luck, so Lady Luck is the only sort of deity I felt. Honestly, that's so valid. I don't want to go by any labels when it comes to religion. That's also valid. I remember being on stream when the news came out he got shot. I thought it was a joke. Well, okay, not a joke. But I didn't realize that it was real, and I also low-key thought it was kind of like how Trump got shot, you know? Shot. My birth chart is death, and I'm a Pisces. A fellow Pisces? I'm going to ask my stepdad to be Shadow's dad for the Renaissance Festival next year. And I'm going to go as Shadow. Yes, wait! Do you go to the Maryland? Oh, wait. I shouldn't have. I want to go to the Maryland Renaissance Fair next year. Apparently it's great. What age should I tell my parents that I'm a lesbian? So... I will always, if you know they're homophobic, I will always say, do not, we already know you're a Maryland. Please don't dox me. Lynn safety. I know, I shouldn't have said that. Just, I don't know if you believe in them, that's cool. Before age, always make sure it's safe first. Frog, you're not wrong. I'm Catholic, but I kind of like, oh my god, I can't fucking read. I kind of think a lot of it is messed up. The things I really believe in are just loving people because those are the things Jesus emphasized the most. I definitely agree with you. I'm Ohioan. Ohio is a big state. This tells you not much of anything. I won't go on my Ohio rant then. Can I just say you're the first nice person I've met from Ohio? I am so sorry. I hate to be like that. I half came out to my mom and kind of regret it. I am so sorry. I'm only here tonight because my DM had an exam. Oh my god. I'm from a Baptist family, so you know. Ooh. What's that like? I swear Ohio is its own thing at this point. Same with Florida. It's fine. Ohioans mock Ohio is the standard, especially for us in the southeast portion, which is more like, yeah, West River. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. My state's bigger, little. Wait, you're from Alaska? Wait, I've always wanted to go there. I've literally always wanted to go. I came out to my family, they basically all ignored it. What the fuck? I half came out as trans and I regret it. Though I was pressured to out myself, it wasn't fun. I don't... Why? Sometimes we come out accidentally. I came out to my boss on Wednesday in the hospital while I was medicated. Oh my god. I'm trying to think if I was ever outed. I don't think I've ever been outed. Always just been out. I'm like genuinely trying to think if I don't think I have. I came out as NB in 2022 and realized I was pan this year. Yes. Wait, so is it okay? Like, is Jacob the okay name, or do you want me to... Do you have another name? I was. My school is weird because there's a lot of pride stuff around, but a lot of phobic students. I don't get it. I'm a demi boy. Yes. Jacob is fine. Okay, perfect. Hi, queers. Just saw the stream. Hello. How are you? I mean, if I came across you, I wouldn't think you're straight. Thank the Lord. Thank God. When I tell you... Oh my God. I, at the very least, even when I have, like, longer hair than this, I'm like, at the very least, let me give off, like, bi vibes. You know what I mean? Like, as long as people don't think I'm straight. I would also wish that people don't think I'm cis, but that's a whole other story. I'm trying to figure out if I'm non-binary, gender fluid. That is a great question. I'm leaving soon because short attention span. You're all good. I'm going to be getting off in about 15 minutes anyway because I want that tea. When acting like myself and dressed like myself, everyone tells me I give lesbian vibes, and I mean I am. Seeing all the animals and natural beauty is awesome in Alaska. Rural, oh my god, Alaska is very purple, especially in regards to environmental issues. Anchorage is purple too. Oh, okay, I got you. Lynn, what's your favorite song? Currently, it's Follow You Into the Dark by, I can't remember who. Who is it by? Hold up. Mostly because I cry every single time I think about it. Hold up. Where is it? bum. I follow you into the dark. And then also Close Behind by Noah Kahan. I love that song right now. What's your favorite book? To Kill a Mockingbird. I love that book. I wanted to play Scout when I was younger. I wanted to be Scout so fucking bad. Death Cab for Cutie. Yeah, there we go, Emmett. There we go. Lynn is the most lesbian looking ace NB ever. That was the biggest fucking compliment. I appreciate that. I love that fucking song. My favorite song is probably either Watermelon in Easter Hay. Ooh, okay. Or Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. Okay. Okay. I can fuck with that. I'm non-binary and bi, but closeted because family is very religious, especially my dad. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. How the hell am I supposed to get a boyfriend if I don't know who's gay? You gotta shoot your shot, and it sucks. Off topic, but I kind of want to try witchcraft because it seems alluring to me. Wait, what? How is it propaganda? Wait, what? Oh, it's Matt Walsh. Okay. I would say when it comes to witchcraft, listen, I just personally, I've seen curses. I'll just say I'll just say that. So like, you know, be warned. Apparently Republican political conventions are a good way to find gay. You're not wrong. My boyfriend says he's straight but acts like he's not. Listen, some people just have a hard time admitting it. Yeah, I know they crash Grindr. You know what's wild? You know what I would... I'm not on Grindr. I would literally download it and, like, take screenshots of all of these bitches. I'm not gonna lie, I really would. And then I'd post them somewhere. Be respectful and do research if you want to start witchcraft. Please don't ignore the consent of others. Please, please, please be safe. Yes. Yes, I remember the nights. Oh my god. I'm back. Hell yeah. I'm going to be getting off in about 10 minutes, just so y'all know. Oh, and I'm going to be streaming games tomorrow over on our gaming channel, just so y'all know. I'll put it in the community tab about 2 or 3 hours before we start, but we're going to be doing horror this month. So come watch me. I'm not going to say that. I'm a baby, so I am most likely going to be, you know, getting jump scared a lot. So it should be entertaining. So let him question if he is. Yeah, you're right. So Lynn, when is Sherlock fan? It was a long time ago. My Tumblr was very cringe. It really was like that. Are you going to put links to your other channels ever? Yes. It's gonna be on the community tab, I promise. Play Alien Isolations is one of my favorite. I feel like one of our friends mentioned that. I think we're gonna be playing Repo tomorrow though. Horror nights we watch Fox News. I'll need to hold the doggo and the cat close. Oh, these cats are gonna be in here trying to protect me. I wish I looked like you. Like me? Like me? You want to look like me? Okay, first of all, y'all. No. Without these glasses... okay, I can tell you everything wrong with my face. My eyes are too small. This nose... No. No. My cheekbones, uneven as fuck. This side, or one of the sides, a lot sharper than the other, and it's annoying as fuck. My lips are too small. I feel like I have, like, the tiniest fucking mouth. And it's proven because my orthodontist... my orthodontist was like, oh shit, like, you have a really small mouth. And I'm like, thanks, bro. My ears are wonky. My eyebrows, not it. My hair, y'all, I'm starting to go bald. It's receding. Anyway. And also, my head is small compared to my shoulders. I like how big my shoulders are. I just wish my head was bigger. Then you're actually no. No. The only thing I've ever liked about my face is my little Marilyn Monroe birthmark. Which I'm very much hoping I don't have to get removed. Because it does get hair on it sometimes. And I'm like, please don't become cancerous. If you go bald, you'll be a gorgeous bald person. Stop. This, I swear to God, this is not me trying to, like, get compliments. I am a person who is obsessed about how I look for, like, decades. Bald Lynn would actually... Wait, y'all haven't seen me? Wait. I mean, hold on. I essentially was bald at one point. I shaved it. I don't hate shaved head Lynn. Let me see. Where are they? I do it every so often where I just get tired of my hair and I'm like, I'm done. Peace, hair. A goodbye. It was a while ago. Do I not? When was the last time I did that? Okay, it's not on my Instagram. I'll find it. I was wondering about jump scares. I don't know.
Rainbow doesn't really have jump scares.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'd rather look like Lynn than how I do. No. If it gets hair on it, does it mean it can turn into cancer? Yeah, so if a mole starts growing, like getting bigger, or starts like growing hair, it's just something to like watch out for. The nose is always cuter on the other face. You know what it is? Okay. I hate my profile. So, like, this is my profile, right? When I was younger, it was, like, up. It was really cute. I looked like a little elf. And now, it's just ploop ploop. It's not it, y'all. It's not it. I do have to say, I think my eyes are pretty okay. I think they look like mountain ranges, because I do have hazel eyes, and they do kind of change colors sometimes. So I'll get like flecks of like kind of orangey gold sometimes, and it's really interesting. My forehead is growing. Oh no. Noses don't move down. That's not how that works. When I tell you, my nose used to be so much more like boop. I literally had like a little fucking like elf nose. So I don't know what happened. Stop, I'm gonna cry. Don't tell me I look like a hobbit. That'll actually make my fucking head way too big. Because that's actually... Stop. Stop. Oh my god, wait, really? Should we do a Fox News bingo? And then I take a shot every time they say something stupid. I would just be drinking. I would be on the floor. No, Lynn is such a hobbit though. When I tell you, I literally want to be... I want to be a hobbit. I want to be dressed in those clothes. I want to till the land. Not really. I want to eat like a hobbit. I want to drink like a hobbit. I can't sing like a hobbit, but I'll get up there and I'll do the little jig. I'll take the hairy feet. I'm okay with that. I get depressed too easily. Can't really watch Fox News. That's valid. You should make videos mocking Fox News. There's so many people that do that. Fox is honestly comedy gold. You're not wrong. I'm like, just go watch Hassan. If y'all are... I love Hassan. Who else do I watch? There are like a couple other like news shows that I watch. I already eat like a hobbit. Fox News bingo as Bilbo. Listen. I do love John Oliver. I love John Oliver. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna be getting off. I think I heard that noses can grow with age or space due to collagen stretching. Yeah. So, I mean, I know that. And I know that's why, like, my nose looks different than when I was younger, but it still makes me sad. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So, Monday we're going to be reacting to Pat's videos. I'm going to make sure everything looks good, and maybe I'll even try to convince him to get on stream with me. And then tomorrow I'm going to be gaming with peeps over on Saganet channel, which I will have linked in the community tab tomorrow morning before we stream and everything. So yeah, if y'all want to come see me be horrified, thank you all so much. I hope you have an amazing night, day, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Have a good weekend. And yeah, just be kind to people.